Blackfire got eyes. I got eyes. Trey got eyes. And we got Eyes of Wakanda coming to you right now.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost. I don't have eyes.
Okay, the void is talking.
We
You've
do-
seen Black Panther.
Well,
You've
actually,
seen
you
Black
know what?
Panther 2.
That kind of works because these are dead people. Because we're going back in the past. Double
Okay.
Wakanda
So
too.
you do have eyes.
I only have eyes for you.
Oh my god. Roll the cartoon. JT got eyes.
Yeah. So we got Eyes of Wakanda, the official trailer coming up next. This one I did not watch, so I'm interested to see where we go. I just love that RDC saw the teaser for this, and they said that this dude on the cover looked like LeBron James now in Wakanda. I just can't unsee it. I just can't unsee it. So, yeah, I'm interested to see.
You're in the wrong movie, bro. You're supposed to be in the GOAT movie. Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm super interested to see where we go from here. Yeah, I'm gonna cue this intro, and then we'll get into the official trailer for Eyes of Wakanda.
Ew. Of course, a Ryan Coogler.
It looks like
This is amazing.
yeah, it looks like Sinbad type of aesthetic. Arabian Nights and Sinbad kind of blending together. JT said crazy work with that LeBron take.
See, we have a ghost. We got Blackfire here. August 1st. That's tomorrow. I'm set.
Well, they had to get this one out because they got Marvel Zombies coming out in like October or something.
Holy cow. 4-episode limited series. What? 4 episodes. This is going to be a weekly thing. You get an episode a week.
That's a good question, actually.
That looks sick. Wow.
Not bad, not bad.
So why it doesn't matter that Zombies is coming out?
Because they would space out the release schedule.
Okay. I was about to say, is there a crossover? Because if these are the people that are in the ancestors.
No, I think Marvel Zombies is more modern, but I don't know if it's like the same division or team.
Mm-hmm.
But they would just space it out just so that there's more stuff going on through the rest of like their time frame or whatever.
Gotcha.
I'm actually surprised that this came out so soon in relation to Fantastic Four. But I guess for Disney Plus, it is kind of like a month, 2 months spaced out from Ironheart.
Is it 2 months spaced out? Ironheart came out.
End of June.
Was it ended? I thought it was July that Ironheart came out.
It
But
was either
probably
beginning
wrong.
of July or end of June.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me figure that out.
JT said he's excited to
Yep.
watch this.
It was June 24th.
Okay.
And towards end of June.
Because I was about to say, I thought they were going to lead into Fantastic Four, but they only had 2 weeks and it was just 3 episodes each. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, did you finish it?
Finished
Yes,
it.
we did.
How'd you feel about the ending?
Oh gosh.
I can ask you that after if it makes you.
Yeah. Thank you, JT.
Yeah. JT also said they love the animation style. I do think that it's a really good animation style, and I like it better than What If.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I like this better than What If. I like that it's more stylized and pronounced. It reminds me a lot of like African art in general, but played out in a 3D motion. I think that it looks really cool. The aesthetic, I do feel like, reminds me of like the Sinbad, like, you know, Warriors of the Sea meets Arabian Nights type vibes.
Got you.
But I think that kind of works, especially with Wakandan ancestry and stuff like that, because it's so diverse that I think that they could pull that off. I'm just interested to see where the story kind of runs with a 4-episode limited run. If each one is like 30 minutes or whatever, maybe they'll do longer. That might be interesting.
I kind of hope they're longer, because it's like my only fear is that it's gonna be rushed, and I'm just so like, well, then it's just kind of like, what was the point of putting it out if you're gonna rush the story?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of people watch things because they're invested in a story, and once it's like, oh, you make all this build up for everything to happen all at once in the 4th episode, and it just kind of leads to disappointment a little bit.
Yeah.
So I hope that, I mean, it's Ryan Coogler. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fire, because
I mean, Ryan Coogler was on Ironheart too.
he hasn't.
Well, see, that's my thing, right? I think because he's producer on this, right?
I think
Because
I saw producer.
Yeah, because he was producing Ironheart too. That don't really mean anything towards.
It just says the name.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that's just he's funding it to make sure that it gets done, pretty much. But he doesn't have. He's not actively taking creative decision making on it. He's just kind of deciding what gets put into the thing.
Got you.
So if that's the case, I'm not going to be seeing a lot of the Cooglerisms that I think work really well. But I'm interested to see where we go. And then someone pointed out that that's like a version of Iron Fist. So we're technically getting... Okay. Yeah, right. Wow, that was clean.
That was really clean. That was on the
clean.
dot. That was on the dot.
I'm not even going to touch the thing no more.
Keep it here.
So
it stays here.
We're seeing another like long-term tradition type of character get introduced.
Okay.
Since this is MCU canon, I guess.
So this is Iron Fist. I really thought it was Spider-Man for a second. I was about to be like...
I can understand why, but yeah, apparently this is like an ancient Iron Fist that is involved for some reason. Which I think design-wise is pretty cool.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm interested to see where they come in and how it relates to Wakanda, because I guess technically anybody can become an Iron Fist. So it makes me wonder if we had a Wakandan Iron Fist, which I don't think Marvel Comics has ever done.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, that'd be super interesting. But if it's just like the setup in the story where he's just like there or she's there, and like we don't really get much else, and it's just to add to the mysticism and stuff, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
But Iron Fist is such a weird ad that I feel like it's gonna tie into the story at some point.
Okay. So we're about to get Iron Fist in Wakanda.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if we got a Wakanda Iron Fist, I'm not gonna lie. They got vibranium knuckles in one hand and then they got the Iron Fist on the other hand. That'd be kind of clean. That'd be kind of clean. Which one you want to get hit with?
I don't know much about Iron Fist, but...
He got a super powered hand that does magic stuff.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time it just punches people really hard.
All right, taijutsu.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing about Iron Fist is that they're usually really good fighters.
Okay.
Like they're usually in the upper echelon of like hand-to-hand combatants. But the Iron Fist is one of those things where it's just like it does whatever the plot wants it to do, but for the most part it channels your natural energy into your fist, and then you can hit people really hard. Like he can knock out people like Luke Cage,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see how it ties in. There's a lot of mysticism and stuff that they can do.
Mm-hmm.
They can use their hand to heal people if they want to or whatever. And all the list of other BS Marvel Wiki abilities that he's been able to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
insert whatever here. But I'm really interested to see why they chose that character to be in this. Because if he ain't Wakandan, I'm gonna need some explanation.
Yeah. Immediately.
For real. But yeah, I'm interested to see.
Yeah.
You wanna wait until after this to give your
Okay, quick Ironheart final thoughts after watching it all. Dang, what happened at the ending? Now we being put on the spot and forgetting.
No, you're fine because that's where I'm. I was kind of in and out.
I freaking remember what happened
But-
at the ending. I was like, what the freak?
Yep.
Yeah. I really don't like the ending of Ironheart.
I feel like it was
Personally.
forced. Like, I get she was chaotic. I get that she, like, I have to do what I need to do to get my goals accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like, after going through all of that trouble and seeing what it did,
Yeah.
I don't see her making that rash of a decision.
I'm just
I
like,
feel you.
I don't, like, is that, like why? Is what, I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
Because then it's like, I don't... Spoiler alert, so turn it off if you block the stuff. Like, literally, Natalie's brother was like, bro, why would you do this?
Mm-hmm.
When she was just an AI, or whatever she was.
Yeah.
And it's like, now you're literally supposedly bringing her, allegedly, back from the dead.
Yeah. You're either bringing her back from the dead or you're bringing the other one to life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, how, like, either, like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand how that's going to play out.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, yeah, I made a pact with whatever his name is. What's his name?
Mephisto.
With
Yeah,
Mephisto.
Yeah.
And
who they've been waiting on since WandaVision came out.
yeah. Oh, okay, that's where I've heard the name before. I was like, Mephisto.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's not gonna end well. It's like what Blackfire was saying. Like, how you literally watched what happened
Mhm.
to Home Dude, and now it's like, why do you think it's gonna be different with you?
Yeah.
You're making a pact with an evil person.
Yeah. I think my biggest criticism of Ironheart is I don't believe that this is the character she would have become after Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
I like similar as to what Blackfire was just saying that like after everything you went through, I don't think you would make this rash a decision. Post Wakanda Forever, I don't think she would make the decisions that she makes in the entirety of the show.
It just makes, like, I'd rather, like, it just makes it disappointing as, like, I was just disappointed in that.
Yeah.
Because now that you brought that into perspective for me, I'm just like, it should have just like, Ironheart should have came out before, Black Panther 2. Was it Black Panther 2 that she was introduced?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because then it would make more sense to see her, stumbling
character arc,
into darkness.
Mhm.
And then it's just like, even the storyline, like, getting kicked out of MIT, like, I just feel like it's all backwards.
Yeah.
It's like it's all backwards.
Because it's like she would have gotten kicked out of MIT
yeah.
post coming back from Wakanda Forever
Yeah.
with the perspective that somebody who didn't really know her sacrificed her life for hers
Mm-hmm.
with the apparent trauma of losing her stepdad and Natalie.
Yeah.
And then going into it and learning to fight for something that's bigger than herself.
Mhm.
And then she came back and then just decided to be self-centered again
Mm-hmm.
and only focus on, well, I have to prove that I'm better because if I prove it, then that means that I can stop people from being able to hurt us ever again. But at the same time, you're making Iron Man suits out of nothing. I don't know what to tell you other than the random dude on the street with a gun is not going to be able to stop you when you're flying overhead in an Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
Heck, even the first one that she made in Wakanda Forever that was just like scraps and stuff, I'm just like, the regular person on the street is not going to be able to stop you.
Exactly.
If you just fly that thing out here. But I'm just like, you already had MIT. I didn't even like that storyline for her because I'm just like, it doesn't make sense that Wakanda Forever introduces her doing something and creating something that no one else in the world did. But her gripe in the show is she doesn't have the resources to compare herself to somebody else. Or to compete with Tony. I'm just like, last I checked, you're making things that nobody else could make in the world.
Yeah.
That came before you or came after. It's a weird thing. So yeah, I don't have a way to really fixate on the character. And then I kind of understand the marketing now because I'm just like, with how her character transitions, now I see it more of a thing of Marvel didn't know how to market the character that she was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
They only wanted to market it as the type of heroic character that would make people want to watch the show. Mm-hmm. That's where I think the marketing kind of came into play. Like, I don't think they committed kind of like how they did with Thunderbolts, where it was just like, we're a team of bad people.
Yeah.
But we knew that about them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was easier for them to do. But if they had made you feel like Riri was like more self-centered or self-focused, then it would have made the hate that she got, which isn't all justified, by the way. Some of y'all doing way too much. But it would have made that type of hate more valuable because it would have been like, y'all don't even believe in her. Mm-hmm. But I do think that they needed to be more honest about, this isn't going to be a story about her learning a lesson, becoming a stronger person.
Yeah.
This is just, she's in her ways, and that leads her selling her soul to Mephisto, who she knows is a bad person. Like, even with that, it's just like, I could see her being led to Mephisto in a way where she doesn't know who he is. But it's just like, you spent 6 episodes fighting off the other guy that did this. So, like, it's not even, you don't even have that excuse.
And it's just like, everybody, like your friend's mom, I don't even know who he was.
Yeah. Huh? He straight up said who he was and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's just like, your friend, the new chick that was introduced, I totally forgot her name.
Zelma.
And her mother are saying, yo, stop, don't mess with this thing. Like, don't mess with this. This is not something that you want to, deal with or whatever.
You're not going to win this battle.
And it's like, I just don't understand. Like, I'd rather had it been just like, even before maybe the Black Panther movie came out, simultaneously, whatever. Yeah. Like, Ironheart should have came out then, and we see her struggling first. Like, I feel like this should be a second season. In the second season or whatever, she's freaking in school or whatever she wants to do, or she's helping Shuri somewhere, like something else. Yeah, I just don't.
Because I'm like, even with like her complaints and stuff like that, I'm like, you were at MIT, you made a really dope suit there, but like on top of that, I don't see why Shuri wouldn't just like get you in a Wakandan embassy. Because we see that they still have them in Wakanda Forever. Yeah. And if this is like a month after, like it says, I'm just like, hey, yo, Queen. Well, she's not Queen because M'Baku takes over, but she's the Black Panther. At bare minimum, she's the Black Panther. So
I'm sure she'd be more than welcome to, happy to have you as part of the team or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like at the very least, hook you up at an embassy so that you can study and become more or whatever. Like it feels so weird to me. Like she isolates herself and causes her own problems.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like it's so hard to get around.
How do you feel about her and Stain?
Oh, I don't even want to get into.
You ain't gonna unpack that part.
No, because there are so many people that are just like, well, Tony did so many bad things too. Blah 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 blah. So why are you getting on her? Listen, she got off easy to me because she ruined that man's life. So I don't got nothing. I'm not about to do this thing of Tony wasn't the greatest person argument thing. She knew what she did, and she did not correct it as far as I'm concerned. So,
but it's kind of like how do you correct that? Is the thing like
you don't let somebody else go down for a crime you committed.
The facts.
That's how you do it. At the very least, you could break him out of jail.
I know that was the only thing that I was thinking. Is like, okay, is she gonna break him out of jail? Like, what? Like, she says that she's gonna help him get out of there. But even then, it's like, dang, like that hurt.
You had the whole criminal ring right there.
As soon as I saw the thing on the floor, the skin thing, I was like, dang, he's going down for it.
Yeah,
he's going down for it. The trust is broken.
Yeah, no, it's not even that he went down for it, because that's one thing. But knowing that he went down for it and then just leaving him to his own devices because you felt a way that he got upset, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
How old? She has to be at least in 18 to 20.
I think she's 20 something.
Because I'm just like, I'm wondering like if age like plays a factor. Like for some reason I'm just like thinking like, okay, if she was a teenager, fine. You know, because we all make dumb decisions as teenagers. You know what I mean?
You can't make that.
Yeah, but I just she's
nah, cause see that don't fly when you're a super genius.
Yeah.
Like when you making Iron Man suits and AI that's based off the maps of your memory and all this other stuff. Nah, you ain't get hell no.
No passes.
Heck no.
Look, like she's too smart.
Yeah.
To, like I said before, she's just too smart to make those kind of decisions. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's clearly like railroading in terms of plot for a setup, right? That's my opinion on what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. She's 20.
20.
Yeah.
Still, I don't care. Nah.
No, yeah, no. I'm not giving her no pass. Absolutely not.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't think she's a horrible character. I just don't think that that's the character she would have become post Wakanda Forever.
Got you.
That I think was my biggest criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I will give the show props though. They doubled down on a storyline that Iron Man 3 was too afraid to do, but had set up, trying to combine magic and technology. Yeah. I'll give them that. They actually followed through with it, so it is what it is. Anyway, y'all let us know how you feel about Eyes of Wakanda.
And Ironheart.
Yeah, in the comment section down below. While you're down there, feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 10K.
10K?
Yeah, right here in the C2 circle. Hop in today. Become a critter of chaos. That way you're in tune with everything that comes out right here in the Caterverse. You can also feel free to check out the link in the description to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live around
7
p.m. Eastern Standard Time around the dot. Also, feel free to check out the other link to our Patreon. There you can see uncut reactions to things like Ironheart, K-pop Demon Hunters, and all the other shows and movies that we do. Yeah, be a lot of fun. Go ahead and join up. Also, feel free to suggest other things that you would like to see us give reactions to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Feel free to come out one Thursday. That we can chat it out with you live and in real time.
Until that time
Yeah. We'll catch you in the next one with some more Catered Chaos. Peace!